China's rapidly evolving military doctrine has drawn intense attention in Washington following new insight provided by the Pentagon into how the People's Liberation Army plans to use its missile, anti-space, and cyber warfare assets to engage and neutralize the most advanced U.S. Navy carrier strike groups. According to leaked material from the classified Overmatch brief, multiple simulated warfighting scenarios showed that under a wide range of realistic conditions, Chinese forces could successfully overwhelm and sink even the U.S. Navy's newest Gerald R. Ford-class supercarriers, along with their escorting strike groups. These simulations emphasized two core pillars of China's strategy. First, the mass use of relatively lower-cost missiles designed to exhaust and saturate American missile defense systems. And second, the deployment of hypersonic weapons capable of bypassing interception altogether. At the heart of this threat lies a small group of extremely advanced anti-ship missile systems that together form the backbone of China's anti-access and area denial strategy in the Pacific. DF-27 Upper Intermediate Range Hypersonic Ballistic Missile. The DF-27 represents the most extreme evolution of anti-ship ballistic missile development anywhere in the world. With an estimated range between 5,000 and 8,000 kilometers, it is believed to be the longest-ranged anti-ship missile ever designed. Its absence from the People's Liberation Army's September 3 Victory Parade strongly suggests that it has not yet entered full operational service, but available intelligence indicates that it is already reshaping Western threat assessments. The missile is widely expected to employ hypersonic glide vehicles, allowing it to maneuver unpredictably at extreme speeds during the terminal phase, making interception extraordinarily difficult. China currently leads the world in hypersonic glide vehicle development, and this advantage significantly enhances the DF-27's credibility. Western concern intensified after a 2021 Chinese test in which a long-range missile released a hypersonic glide vehicle that reportedly circled the globe before striking a target inside China with high accuracy. Then Vice Chairman of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, General John Hyten, described the test as stunning, warning that the pace of Chinese advancement could enable surprise strategic attacks. Applied to conventional warfare, such technology gives the DF-27 the potential to strike high-value naval targets deep into the Pacific, far beyond what was previously considered safe operating distance for U.S. carriers. The primary limitation facing the DF-27 is not its range or speed, but targeting. Detecting, tracking, and maintaining accurate targeting data on moving carrier groups thousands of kilometers from China's coastline remains a major technical challenge. However, this weakness is steadily being addressed through the deployment of increasingly sophisticated surveillance satellites, artificial intelligence-driven data fusion systems, and the possible future use of long-range unmanned stealth reconnaissance aircraft. If fully integrated into a mature reconnaissance strike complex, the DF-27 could fundamentally alter naval warfare by denying vast ocean areas to American carrier forces. DF-26 Intermediate Range Ballistic Missile. The DF-26 entered service in 2016 and immediately triggered alarm across the Western defense community. With a range of approximately 4,500 kilometers and a heavy warhead weighing between 1,500 and 1,800 kilograms, it was designed to strike both land and maritime targets, including U.S. bases in Guam. The missile is capable of carrying either conventional or nuclear warheads, giving it both tactical and strategic relevance. In 2018, it was officially revealed that the DF-26 could target moving warships at sea, earning it the nickname Guam Killer and reinforcing its role as a cornerstone of China's anti-carrier strategy. Over time, the DF-26 has undergone continuous modernization. The DF-26D variant, unveiled in September 2025, remains largely classified, but analysts speculate that it may feature improved guidance systems, enhanced countermeasures, or even the integration of hypersonic glide vehicles. The DF-26 effectively bridges the gap between earlier medium-range systems and the emerging DF-27, serving as both an operational weapon and a developmental stepping stone toward even longer-ranged anti-ship missiles. Pentagon reports to Congress have already hinted at the possibility of China eventually fielding an intercontinental-range anti-ship ballistic missile, and the DF-26's development trajectory strongly supports that assessment. In operational terms, the DF-26 forces U.S. naval planners to assume that even second island chain waters may no longer be secure in a high-intensity conflict. DF-21D Medium-Range Ballistic Missile. The DF-21D marked a historic turning point in naval warfare. First achieving initial operational capability around 2010, it was the world's first weapon specifically designed to destroy moving aircraft carrier strike groups from land-based mobile launchers at ranges exceeding 1,000 kilometers. This capability fundamentally challenged the long-held assumption that aircraft carriers could operate with near impunity offshore. The missile uses a maneuverable re-entry vehicle equipped with advanced terminal guidance systems, allowing it to strike warships at hypersonic speeds with remarkable accuracy. According to assessments by the United States Naval Institute, a single DF-21D hit could be sufficient to mission kill or even destroy a supercarrier. Even more concerning for the U.S. Navy is the assessment that no reliable defense currently exists to guarantee interception of such a weapon under combat conditions. The DF-21D laid the technological foundation for China's later anti-ship ballistic missile systems. Concepts like mobile launch platforms, real-time targeting networks, and precision terminal guidance were all proven with the DF-21D before being expanded and refined in the DF-26 and DF-27 programs. Its deployment effectively ended the era of uncontested carrier dominance in East Asian waters. Yangji-21 Ship-Launched Anti-Ship Ballistic Missile. Among China's newer missile systems, the Yangji-21 may have had the most immediate operational impact. Unlike land-based ballistic missiles, the Yangji-21 is compact enough to be deployed from the vertical launch systems of Type 052D and Type 055 destroyers, as well as from both nuclear-powered and diesel-electric attack submarines. This flexibility dramatically multiplies the number of launch platforms capable of delivering hypersonic anti-ship strikes. With speeds exceeding Mach 6 during cruise and reaching Mach 10 in the terminal phase, the Yangji-21 combines extreme velocity with a reported range of approximately 1,500 kilometers. Its kinetic energy alone is sufficient to cause catastrophic damage upon impact, even without a large explosive warhead. A single Type 055 destroyer carrying dozens of Yangji-21 missiles could theoretically threaten entire enemy fleets, fundamentally changing surface warfare dynamics. The Yangji-21 is widely considered the most capable ship-launched anti-ship missile in the world. It surpasses Russia's Zircon hypersonic missile in both range and overall effectiveness, while exposing the limitations of American naval air defense systems. Compared to this capability, the U.S. Navy's SM-6 missile is increasingly seen as inadequate to counter mass hypersonic attacks. Yangji-21 Air-Launched Anti-Ship Ballistic Missile. An air-launched variant of the Yangji-21 further extends China's maritime strike reach. First unveiled at the 2018 Zhuhai Air Show, this version is designed to equip H-6K strategic bombers and is estimated to have a range of around 2,000 kilometers with terminal speeds between Mach 8 and Mach 10. Its lighter weight compared to larger air-launched ballistic missiles allows a single H-6K to carry up to 4 weapons, enabling coordinated saturation attacks. The operational significance of this system is amplified by the long range of China's bomber fleet and the growing availability of aerial refueling from YY-20 tanker aircraft. This allows H-6K squadrons to support naval operations far from Chinese shores or conduct independent ship hunting missions across wide areas of the Pacific. Compared to the U.S. AGM-158C LARSM, the disparity is stark. The American missile is subsonic, limited to roughly 900 kilometers in range, and carries a much smaller warhead. In contrast, the air-launched Yangji-21 combines speed, range, and payload into a single system optimized for defeating advanced naval defenses. Together, these 5 missile systems illustrate the scale and sophistication of China's anti-carrier strategy. They represent a layered, multi-domain approach designed to exhaust defenses, deny maneuver space, and ultimately neutralize the most powerful naval assets in the world. For the U.S. Navy and its allies, they signal a future in which carrier operations in the Pacific will be more contested, more dangerous, and more uncertain than ever before. This is Mighty Military.